What's in it for you if you do the Mad Masters summer school? Well, I'm going to give you the selfish benefit first. You'll feel better about yourself, you'll find my job more interesting, and you'll understand in an environment of almost continuous disruption and an obsession with fashion, you'll discover the really valuable thing, which is to go back to the bedrock of marketing principles, which don't actually change very much. I think we're hugely in danger, rather like dogs living in remote farms, of chasing and barking at the latest shiny thing that happened to have driven past as marketers. And in that process, we often forget that fundamental principles, particularly the principles of human psychology and human behaviour, don't change very much. If you know those principles, you can make sense of whatever happens next. You'll also feel better about what you're doing simply because it makes sense to you, and the real economic value of marketing, which isn't well understood, and by which I mean not just the value to the people who make money from it, but the value to society as a whole, will be better explained to you. We've got nothing to apologise for. Humans are human, and marketing is duly necessary. So, what I hope to do in the course is to give a really good mixture of solid, unchanging foundations and, I think, what you might say the natural bedfellow of understanding the natural solid foundations is knowing how you creatively apply them. Okay? What is true doesn't always tell you what to do. And so what I'm keen on is to give you both the what is true, what is fundamentally unchanging about human behaviour, why marketing is necessary, and a good dose of Byron Sharp and Mark Ritson wisdom. But also what I like to marry that to is kind of the creative nous to say, here's what we know, what do we do? And in answer to that question, there's always a kind of uncareer-threatening, satisfactory, rational answer, which is pretty good and will probably work and won't be a catastrophe and won't get you fired. But we take that road at the expense of 10 or 20, perhaps, potentially much more exciting, much less logical, much more oblique, stranger, less intuitive solutions, which might be much, much better. And so those are the two things I hope you get out. Now, that's the value to you. The value to you is you'll have more fun and feel better doing it. The value to your employer, I think, derives exactly from that.